Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of R5 Adventures. Today, I've got a task. Our garden area, we do pot gardening, is overrun. It's a mess. It needs to be cleaned up. We need to get rid of some stuff in there. We need to de-weed, and we need to get the fruits or veggies that are on the vine off. So come with me as we do a cleanup of our garden. Let me show you the before. So right now, guys, as you see, it's just overrun. We got some scrapping stuff in there. We've got some totes in there. We've got a ton of weeds. You can barely tell what's plants and what's weeds. We've got veggies on the vines that are ready to get picked. They're falling off the vines if we're not careful. We're starting to lose some of them. Our tomatoes, our cherry tomatoes are going nuts. It's like a big old bush. There's like 4 plants in there. We've got tomatoes that are ready and falling and not looking so amazing. They're kind of dying off. But we got to take care of those, and they need to be watered. And then we've got all this stuff over here that kind of needs to be cleaned up too. So we're going to go ahead and start off, I think, with moving these pots out, getting all the fresh veggies off, and cleaning that back area up so we can weed whack in there. I'm not about to de-weed all that by hand. So we got a lot to do. Got our work cut out. Windy, but hot today. So let's see what we can get. I think I got an idea for some cherry tomatoes, to use some of those. A yummy recipe I found. And see what we got. I'm going to set you guys up so you can watch.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time.
Tomato plants have kind of formed into each other. Impossible to separate, harder to pick. We've got to move them out of there to get all these weeds taken care of, but it's not easy because they are basically tangled. We didn't have enough cages at the beginning of the season, and I forgot to put a cage around this one, so not the best idea to have them lay on the ground. But as you see, it's still producing. So I gotta try to move these ones without damaging them.
When we were 17, when we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah, I would, just to see all my friends running around the city, acting crazy like we used to do. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17, when we were 17. When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17.
I hoped we were gonna make it. He promised we would find the time, dreaming for eternity, creating perfect memories. Yeah, we hoped we were gonna make it. Little did I know that time would take us to a place where love could grow, but in a different way.
notice how wilted these leaves look. They're begging for water. It's a hot day. We got that stuff in the center there. That will be going to the scrapyard, minus the gate. That's what I use when the rabbits come outside. Got a couple things back in that blue barrel that needs to get broken down more, and then the computer towers need to get broken down. That table will go to the scrapyard once I use it this weekend. I'm going to use it for the yard sale. And those are just spare totes. This is all stuff I'm getting rid of. I'm going to post it up for free. Some cards, some light bulbs. That's got to go back by my Christmas decorations. So I'm going to go ahead and water these plants, and at least it's not all full of weeds. We got our veggies out, so we saved what we could. I'll show you what we got right away. And it's just cleaner. Still needs to be nicer looking in a sense, but like I said, a lot of this is going to be leaving here in the next couple days. Look at that. All those green tomatoes, and then there's a ton of cherry tomatoes underneath that. Amazing load of garden yumminess. But I'm going to go ahead and water this stuff, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay blessed, and we'll catch you on the next one.